Hey there everybody, Johnny T here, and today we have a very interesting Pulsar watch. This is a spoon watch. I'm not sure how common these are. I feel like they're pretty uncommon. I haven't seen too many of these out in the world. So it's a 1/10-second chronograph. You can see everything's kind of set all wonky. It's because the battery is dead. It's bullhead style. It's got a tachymeter, bezel, and it might have loom. I'm not sure yet. It does look like everything is loomed. Yeah, it's got these really weird oval subdials, which is pretty interesting. And then the one at 6 o'clock is a circle, and then the date is at the 12 o'clock. That's really interesting. That's something I don't think I've really seen on another watch before, personally. There are a couple codes in here. So we've got, what does that say? V657 6180. So Pulsar is a sister company of Seiko. You'll see a lot of Seiko DNA in this watch case and whatnot. It has a serial number 800-290, and it's base metal, stainless steel, pretty typical. And then there is the code again. It's a V657 and then 6130. Pretty cool watch. So what we're going to do today is we're going to replace the battery in this watch. Should be pretty straightforward. I don't know where any of my good spring bar tools are. Everything's kind of a mess at the moment, but I'm going to take the band off first. I'm going to use one of these cheaper tools, though. I'm sure it'll work just fine. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I just want to remove the bracelet from the equation. Maybe I should remove it through here. Let's see. What do I got for that? We got one of these. This will work, I think. There we go. Just break that open, and then I'm going to use one of these. Y'all know and love these. They are your typical case back wrench. First, I'm going to get this pin that this spring bar that I just removed elsewhere. So I'm thinking that this should be able to just come off by hand. Hopefully, we'll see. But this watch is it's kind of retro, isn't it? I'm not sure when these were made. Maybe, I mean, it feels like it was probably made in the maybe the 80s, 90s. Not 100% sure. But case back is coming off okay. I might have scratched it a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, so what do we got here? We have a SII, so it is a V627B like it's supposed to be. I see some fingerprints on here. I haven't opened this yet, but there are some fingerprints. There is no gasket. That's kind of interesting. Is there one on the back? There is one on the back. Let's test it and see what we think. Probably needs to be replaced, but you know, I'll do that at a later date, I think. I just want to get this watch running at the moment. After replacing battery, short circuit AC and the battery positive connection. Okay, so I do have to short this. That's fine. Okay, so this seems pretty straightforward, although I'm not sure the last time. I'm using metal tweezers. It's fine because this battery's dead. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pull this out. Look at the back. Okay, I don't see any corrosion, so that's good. Seems pretty clean, so this is maybe a more recent battery. So what size battery is this? It is a let's see. Oh, it's stuck. No. Looks like a 371 370. It's easy enough. Let's see, 371, 370. I only got a few more of those. Note to self, buy more of these batteries. Okay. This is where I'm going to not want to use metal tweezers, but I don't know where my plastic ones are at the moment. Let me look around for a moment. Should be over here. Usually are anyways. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I got my plastic tweezers so I don't short the battery, because you don't want to do that. You'll shave life off of it if you do that. Okay, so I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it in. I don't know if obviously didn't do a good job showing you that, but I just put it in this way. And then I'm just going to shove it in there. That seems pretty good. Okay. Now I need to short AC and okay, so that's really small. If we look over here, assume my camera focuses, there we go. You'll see AC right there. Oh man, I shouldn't. Oof, that was close. Sorry, I just got done riding my bike and I probably shouldn't be working on watch. Anyways, AC pin right here. So we want to short this little pin onto the battery's positive. It's been shorted before. I can see somebody's done it before. So let's very carefully, let's see, this right here, and then just like that, and we're good. Okay, I'm going to put the case back on loosely. And then we will see if it's running. It's probably fine. And the moment of truth, here we go. Please run. Ooh, it's running. Look at that. Huh, interesting. Is it supposed to be doing that? Whoa. Huh, okay. I've never actually used this movement before, but I just reset the chronograph and it's taking a very long time to reset. But I think that this is doing a whole revolution, and this is doing a whole revolution, so they must be connected somehow. This minutes hand never moved, so it's not doing anything at the moment. So I'm guessing the seconds hand is the running seconds hand. Interesting. Okay, let's let it finish its course. I have never used the chronograph like this before. Fascinating. Did I stop it actually? Oh, there we go. Now I reset it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, everybody. Sorry. We need to reset these. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so you just pull the crown out to position number 2, and then pushing this pusher down is going to move our seconds hand. So let's get this back to 12. And we're good. And then this left one is going to move our 1/10 of a second over here, and that's good. So what moves the minutes hand? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it's aligned. So I guess we're fine there. But I would imagine if I keep moving this one, it'll... Yeah, so if you just hold on to the seconds hand, the minutes hand will start moving. So I'm going to hold this for a little bit until it gets back to where it was, but that's how you move all of the hands. There you go. Pretty cool. Okay. It's going to take a second. This is a really cool watch, by the way. I love the way this watch looks. And it's also... I'll get dimensions in a second if I could remember where I put my digital calipers. They should be around here somewhere. I don't see them right now. I'll look for them as soon as I'm done messing with this watch right now. But I don't see my digital calipers. I might have used them for something downstairs, maybe. I'll look around in a moment. As soon as I get this back to get these set back to their 12 o'clock positions. Yeah, what a cool watch. Okay, and one more. Don't go over, because then I have to do it all over again. And we're good. Cool. Okay, yeah, really cool watch. So let's start this chronograph again. So this one should start it. Yep. So it looks like every revolution is 2 seconds of this. And then if I stop it, that's where it's at. So it would be, what is that, 0.9 seconds? If we start it again, it'll keep going. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see if I can find my digital calipers. Ah, here they are. Cool. Okay, yeah, like I said, my workbench is a mess at the moment. I really need to clean it up, but I just haven't had time recently. Okay, so there is a big dot on the very... I don't know if that's on the other side of the crystal, or if that's attached to the actual seconds hand, or what. But there's a big green dot that, I don't think it's moving. I think it's actually attached on the other side of the crystal at the center, which is really weird. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, I'm going to stop the chronograph now. Oh, let's make sure the minutes hand is moving. Okay, so this moves as it goes, but it is moving. It just moves gradually instead of, you know, ticking once this hits a revolution. So they're tied. It's fine. Let's stop it. Yeah, that all looks really good. Cool. Okay. Nice. And I tested that I mean, you have to do this. So weird. You have to do this at 12 o'clock, but I did already test that the date changed, but we could do this again at 12 o'clock of all places, which is kind of interesting. So let's just do that again. There it goes. And the quick change also works on this watch. As soon as I get it to a safe place. Yep. Quick change is working. So yeah, I think this is a fully functional watch. Man, it's really retro. Like I said, I don't know when these were made. It looks like something from the 70s though, or the 80s in my mind. Very retro, bullhead style. Like, what a unique watch, and it's quartz of all things. Okay, so let's get dimensions. So the case is about, I'd call it 41 millimeters. The lug to lug on this is 45 millimeters. The thickness is, I'd call that 14 millimeter, and then the lug width, like the actual lug width on this guy, is probably 18 millimeter. Yeah, really good sized watch. 41 millimeter case size. Looks pretty good, actually. I've got a 6.5-inch wrist. Man, what a cool watch. I've loved this watch, and the fact that it's quartz is not a problem for me. I love quartz watches. In my mind, a quartz watch is just it's a funner watch. It's easier to maintain and use and fix if it breaks, and you know, you replace the battery every once in a while, and it runs. So, also this bracelet tapers, and it's got these like weird looking fins on it that link these together, and then it comes back to a pressed style over here, where you take the you could take all the different links out by pushing these tabs off. Very cool watch. I mean, I would call this a completely unique watch. So what is a watch like this worth on the used market? Probably about 300-ish, I would imagine. In this condition, I mean, this one, the crystal's all scraped up and there's scrapes and scratches all over it, but I'm thinking 300-ish, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. But there's just really not a lot of these Pulsar spoon watches on eBay right now. I think there's like 3 maybe, and then there's like another 3 that have sold, so pretty rare watch. I do need to clean this one up. It looks like it's got some gunk on it, so I'll do that as well. I will replace the gasket. I should probably do that now, huh? Let's just go ahead and do it. I do think the gasket on this needs to be replaced. It does look like the original, and it's pretty old. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. So we're looking at about 31 millimeter. I'm going to get a size 30 gasket for this, I think. Yeah, this gasket's kind of bent out of shape. So a size 30. Where are my gaskets? Let's see. Here they are. Is this all of them? Yeah. Okay, cool. 30 millimeter should be this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got 30 mil. Let's pull it out and see if we can get it on here. Alright, so what we want to do is just take our gasket and put it on the outside like the old one was. So the old gasket was flat. I don't know if it just became flat over time or what, but yeah, just put that over like that. Make sure it's just kind of tucked away. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's get this back together for realsies this time with the new gasket installed. And what is the water resistance on this? 10 bar? Okay. So it definitely probably restored it back to that kind of water resistance, which is nice. Very good. Okay. So let's get this back on. Oop, this is the wrong tool. This is the one I was using. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, what a nice watch. And look at how the case shape is. So it kind of comes out more over here where all of the hardware is. The crown and the bullhead pushers, it all kind of protrudes out at the top. Kind of conforms to your wrist a bit. It's really cool. Very unique. What a unique watch. I kind of like it. I don't know. I really like this watch. I'm not sure if I'm going to add it to my personal collection or not. I might. I don't know. I really think this watch is extremely cool. And I think I might wear it for a little bit and see how I feel about it. Because, I mean, the probability of me getting another watch like this in my collection is probably slim. And I want to appreciate that one's not in. I want to appreciate this watch while I can. Feel like the bracelet's probably a bit, yeah, the bracelet's too big for me personally, but look at that. Wow. It's as tight as it'll go on. I'll have to remove some links or put a new band on it. But look at that. Alright, well, it's working. I'm happy. It seems to be fully functional. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. Let's consider this battery replaced and gasket replaced. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna probably take the band off and clean it up real nice, and then I'm probably gonna put like a NATO on it for now. I'm just gonna appreciate it for a few days and see how I like wearing it. I love this watch. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching. I know this is kind of weird. This is the first video I've done in weeks. I just got done writing from the post office, so I was a little jittery earlier. I almost damaged the watch, but we're good. We're fine. I should probably drink some water and settle down for at least 30 minutes before I start working on a watch. I was just so excited to get this today that I had to fix it, so please do apologize. I apologize for, you know, rushing it and almost damaging it, but I'm just so excited. I'm sorry. But it seems to be working. I think I did a good job. I'm going to get it cleaned up. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Like and subscribe if you like. And yeah, I mean, I hope I can put more videos like this out eventually. So take it easy. Goodbye.